just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Dustin May. How about a report on him, Chris?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
The best sales pitch. Persuasive with the speech, abrasive with the heat. Don't care what people think, I'm important to me. Fallacy wide, above all, stake no line. Deep desire to want to matter right the sideline. Please purchase, I feel worthless. Some scheme trying to get rich, then come up with a quick lick.
And now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
Headed down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. That one fouled off. May comes set. Got him swinging. Now it's going to be Jason Kipnis. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch. 2 away down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Bang! He shoots one out to right. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today on the hill, Matt Cain. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Just missed. And another ball.
Aye.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time. Caught in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. May back to work. Line drive. Cronenworth throws on to first. And quickly one away in the second. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they add a run. It's 2-0. One down. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Fought off foul. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. Smash down the left field line. Lunging, but can't bring it in. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And that one almost hit him.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
2-0. And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Now 1-1.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. In the dirt. Man at first, one away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Squirts away a little bit. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. Did not go.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. On the ground. That's a base hit. Throw comes into third. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a one-run ball game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Hoskins. 2 on, 1 out. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Check swing. Appeal to first. No, he held up. Tatis really on his horse for it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Jake Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
In the dirt, blocked. Tied up here in the early going. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped on a line to center. And the inning is over. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Kipnis. Flied to right his first time. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Tatis. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one outside. Ball 1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Big Red gets his 2nd strikeout. As we go to the last of the 3rd, this is Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone to the 3rd. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Tap foul at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down looking. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Just missed. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Start of the fourth, and here is Yordan Alvarez. That one hit to right. Tatis under it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number one. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. And there's a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Line drive, and that's just foul. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first, and they got him. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Check swing, called strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is that. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. One of our cover stars is at the plate, Elly De La Cruz.
Yeah, the first Reds player to be featured on the cover of the show. That must be a cool feeling for him.
And that one fouled off. Drops into the glove. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball there. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch misses there. Ball one. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Varitek down to first with it. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout. Two down, bases empty. At the plate, Bo Naylor. And first offering is fouled off.
Off the plate, ball one.
On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. This one high in the air to left center. Carroll moving under it. Corrals it. And there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's outside, and it's 1-0. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Then being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
So 2 down now, and here is Wyatt Langford. And a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. And And that's a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Cronenworth handles, throws to first, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Kane back to work. And misses inside. Hoskins in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jake Cronenworth will hit next. High fly ball down the left field line. Langford on the move towards the line. Nabs it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped to short. Gets it to first.
He's out.
3rd out, and that ends. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. That's too low. And that is ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air, right field. Tatis under it. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Jason Kipnis.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one in triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. That one
1 ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. May delivers. Out towards left center. And that is that. And we're back. Now, Ozzie Albies. He swings and fouls one off.
That's a ball.
Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball left side, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tatis waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. And that one is downstairs. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
To third, and that goes foul. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero and Ramirez. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that is out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bang! He sends a rocket to left. It's 3-3. Next to hit, Jason Varitek. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. That's towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. Struck him out looking. And now the center field. Ben Joyce on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit left side. Whips it across. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's one down.
One pitch, one out.
Jackson Merrill. So now a pinch hitter, Wyatt Langford. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Tatis makes the grab. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And that will end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just missed. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Comebacker to the mound. And that is the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Strom back to work. And that one is inside. Hot shot to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now here is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strom, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on, and it is 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs.
Count full.
On the ground to third. And he's safe at first. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the DH. Ozzie picks over and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. He was caught in between there and they'll tag him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Hoskins, and Ramirez is set down. New pitcher on now, Josh Hader.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Jason Varitek, 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 1 and 2. And downstairs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on bottom 9. And now the DH, Ozzie Albies. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Fernando Tatis Jr. now at the plate. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.